I don't know what the fuck was going on. I think to what Matt was talking about earlier, I don't think the way this is going, it could ever be like a Leprechaun or Jigsaw, only because the story's so chaotic. So I think, what's his name? Damien, if he's doing a Terrifier 3, should use his like 9.8 million in profit to one, hire an editor, and two, he should use like 25% of that movie to fill in story background of art from the first two, because we don't know anything about him.
I know. Don't introduce a little girl without explaining what art is first. I think that's
Yeah.
Maybe in Terrifier 3 they do like a Saw kind of aspect where they kind of flash back and just kind of fill in all the holes. I would take that.
Yeah, I do quickly want to just read these few comments on Twitter on the movie that I posted. Dewey Pod Monster said Lauren Lavera is amazing. The movie improves on almost everything about the first movie. However, the runtime could have been tightened up, and I left the movie with more questions about art and whatever world this is than I came in with. Veterans with Benefits said it's a rough watch, which is, yeah, you're right. Let's Talk About Horror channel. I just dropped a video. Oh yeah, he just dropped a review on it too, so give him a shout out. Dissect That Film. As someone who came into it without seeing the first one, I thought it was really well done for being so low budget. Kills are brutal until they became a little ridiculous. Lauren Lavera is fantastic as Sienna, and the runtime flew by. Really enjoyed the psychotic ride. Drunk with Bud said absolutely fantastic sequel. I felt like it was kind of far-fetched in the beginning with the dream sequence. That was a weird sequence. I think that lasted a little longer than it need to, but the kills in the movie were so bloody creative. And our buddy Hops Geek News said, there's no real story. It's just gruesome. And it's just, how gruesome can we make this kill? Which sure is okay for some, but at 2.5 hours, there's little substance. Yeah, that's a pretty solid review.
It's hard to get through. Like, it's not for the casual horror fan. It's not for the casual gore hound or whatever. Yeah, this is an acquired taste.
Yeah, this is like if you've seen like the Syriana film, like all those like cult gore classics. Like if you're in that realm, like if you think Human Centipede is like the gateway into gore, then you should be fine. But like if you are happy that you watched, Freddy versus Jason, this is not for you.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason is like a kid's movie compared to this.
Yeah, I would even say like The Hills Have Eyes is a kid's movie compared to this.
Oh God, yeah. If you haven't seen this movie and you made it this far, you're probably like, I kind of have to see it based on what.
Yeah, I know, right? We just convinced more people to watch it.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for listening into our discussion today on Terrifier 2. We are going to release our episode on Terrifier 1 next week or the week after. I can't remember. But Matt, thank you for joining us for your most recent film, I guess, that's ever been released.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. It's exciting to. I think I'm almost at 10 for the regular one, so it's nice to be on fresh film. Add that to the repertoire.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah, again, everybody, thank you very much, and we will see you all next Friday with A Christmas Story Christmas. So, literally polar opposite of this. So, thank you all, and we will see you guys all next week.
Bye.